It's Cheap Trick right here on your classic metal show from their Next Position Please release. And that one going out by request to Skippy in the chat room. He said, since we're on the topic, how about some Cheap Trick, younger girls?
All right.
And for Scarfoot, we heard Anthrax doing a Journey cover of Keep On Running.
Mm-hmm.
And for Chad Moore, we heard Rhett Forrester with Assume the Position.
Red Forrester, wow.
Rhett Forrester.
All right. Riot guy, I think.
I believe he was a one and done as far as solo artist is concerned.
Well, he was in Riot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, as far as the solo stuff.
Yeah, I think he died.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I think he only had one album. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But I think he only had a single release under his name.
Right. He was really one and done.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there we go.
Yeah. Some people have been asking me about these, and I had a limited run made, and I may have some more made. And for people who are members of the CMS locals, I may gift some of these to some people.
Okay.
I'll have to figure out a way to do that. If it's some kind of contest or just a random thank you.
Sure.
You know, maybe you might not even say you want one of these, but who knows? I just kind of want to reward the fans a little bit.
All right.
So I had
a full screen. Look at that.
I had a limited run of these made.
Oh, for the cars. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't want to. There we go. It's not so. Yeah. So I had some of these made.
Okay.
So I thought we would do something, or I could give a few of these away and
sure,
see how popular they are. And I just may have some more made.
Look at that.
Yeah. So I have one of these on the front of my ride. So
do you?
Yeah, I do.
Has anybody ever stopped you and given you shit about the language on it?
Not any shit about it. They look at it and sometimes just kind of, oh, cool.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Well, there you go.
But there you are.
Very cool.
Yeah. So I might do something, just give them away.
Okay. Very cool.
Not looking to line my pockets here. I'm just looking to maybe throw a little bone to the folks.
Okay. Well, that would be good.
So
we can make that happen.
Yeah. So let's figure out a way of being able to get a few of these out to the people and see how it goes.
Yeah. We'll figure out a cool contest and how many you got to give away?
Right now, I mean, I can get more, but currently I have a half a dozen right here.
All right. Well, I'll throw in some books and stuff that I got laying around here. We'll pick 10 winners out of the locals or something.
All right.
Because we're almost at 100 people in the locals.
All right.
Which is cool.
I thought we were going to go with, I know that you said you might part with that dock and box set.
Sure. I'll throw one on there.
So I know that, we were talking about, if you're the 100th subscriber or something. I don't know.
We'll figure that out.
I just want to make it fair, just to, throw a couple of bones out there to the people who have supported us.
Well, why don't we do this? We'll pick 10 winners. I'll put something in locals at some point this week.
Okay.
That'll only be available to the people that are subscribers.
Right.
They'll answer a question, whatever the question is. Me and you'll figure that out. We'll pick the best 10. Those 10 will win, and we'll pick them at random. We'll pick 6 that win the license plates. We'll pick 3 that win books, and we'll pick 1 that wins the docking box.
Okay.
How's that?
Sounds good.
That could work. No, it's not gonna be trivia. We're not Stump the fucking Trunk. We're not doing trivia. It'll be like everything else that we do in locals. It'll just be kind of, here's a song. What do you think of this? Or what do you think of that? And
right.
And we'll, I'll just make it known. Your answers are for prizes this week.
Right. Exactly.
So
that
will work.
Okay. I just thought I'd make that known that I've been, experimenting with some, merchandise that just isn't just regularly available.
Right.
But I'll tell you what, though, I still have to through the what is the merchandising thing that we do some of our stuff through? Who is that with?
Spring.
Yeah, Spring. Teespring.
Teespring or Spring.
I think it's
whatever it is.
Right?
Yeah.
My nephew, he ordered some of the CMS glasses and stuff, and he ordered like the CMS pillow and all that. And I actually saw that. That was good quality stuff.
I figured Jericho's the one that turned me onto it.
Yeah. So, I've yet to order some shit myself, but after seeing the set of glasses that my nephew got, the drinking glasses, holy shit, those are badass looking.
Yeah. I mean, the stuff looks pretty good. I need to make more stuff. There's only like 20 things total, but I got to get myself an iPhone case. Look, I broke my iPhone case, so I need a new iPhone case. So I'm going to get the CMS one.
All right.
I'll jump in for $38 or whatever that costs.
What it costs for an iPhone case is
whatever. I don't know what it costs, but whatever it is, I'll go with CMS this time instead of just generic cheap $8.
Right.
So
yeah, I got the fancy man case.
Look at you. Ooh. I just had the cheap generic one and it just broke. I dropped it did its job. The phone didn't break, but the case broke. So
yeah, I'd rather replace a $6 or $10 case than a $600 iPhone or whatever you paid for that thing.
Especially $600, $1,200, but especially now that they won't insure me anymore because I went through that string of breaking phones.
Yeah. How'd that happen, Chris?
I got drunk and threw them.
You just throw your phone.
I did. I went through 6 of them and they stopped insuring me because I had the insurance that no matter what you do, if you break it, we'll fix it, which to me was a license to be drunk and throw my phone.
Really? Is that the first impulse that you have when you're drinking? Hey, you know what'd be a good idea if I just throw my phone?
Well, not anymore, but that was when I was going through the divorce, and it was like every time I'd get a text or a fucking phone call from Georgette, I'd be like, fucking bitch. Fucking wing the phone, and it'd be shattered.
And that seemed like a good idea at the time?
No, it didn't, but I was... Dude, you remember that time better than most.
Yes.
How many times did you talk to me in that year that I was sober?
Yeah, true.
None. I stayed hammered probably for 12 straight months.
Right.
Drinking day, night. I was drinking vodka for breakfast, for God's sakes. Yeah. I was like on that health kick. I'm eating egg white omelets and chasing it down with vodka screwdrivers.
Right.
Oh, I was an absolute disaster. But whatever. And I went through 6 phones, and on the 6th one, they said they wouldn't insure me anymore.
And on the 6th phone, they say, no more.
Once it hit 10 grand in phones,
right.
That was it.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of vodka, I used to enjoy, some cocktails with vodka.
Yeah.
But then I learned that it was causing me anxiety attacks.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Yeah, I haven't had an anxiety attack in over 3 years.
That's so weird that vodka of all.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but then I started looking it up because I was having these anxiety attacks. I mean, it would come over me without any provocation or anything. I'd just be sitting there, and all of a sudden my heart would start racing and this, that, and the other. And then, I just didn't know what was going on. And then I started, kind of doing a little self-analyzation and, kind of doing a little research on the interwebs.
Sure.
And I saw that on numerous posts that it indicated that alcohol will bring on anxiety attacks.
Yeah, but you don't get them with Jack and Cokes.
No, but vodka is a different alcohol. It mixes with your system differently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
all vodka is not made equal. I mean, you got your alcohol that's in wine. You got your distilled spirits that are in vodka. You've got your whiskey. You got your tequila. They're all a form of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
But some alcohols affect people differently. You ever hear people go, "Oh, I get mean when I drink whiskey."
That was always me. I used to be an angry brown drunk.
Yeah, so
drinking brown liquor.
But then you might drink vodka and you don't have the same reaction.
That's why I switched to vodka.
And that's what I'm saying. So for me, drinking vodka causes me anxiety. It just causes me to start having a panic attack.
Yeah, it's just weird.
You know,
it's just weird to me because I know you weren't drinking fucking Paramount either. You were drinking like Grey Goose or higher.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't cheap, but regardless, whatever it was causing me anxiety attacks. And I stopped drinking it over 3 years ago. Haven't had an anxiety attack.
There you go. Perfect.
Not even close. Not even nothing even near feeling that way.
Yeah, well, good on you.
Yeah, it's bizarre, man. It's strange how that works.
I think I live with a panic attack, so it's just I think breathing gives me a panic attack. Air.
Yeah.
I'm always panicked.
When your heart starts beating and you start sweating and you feel like you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Like and then you have to sit there and just try to calm yourself down. It might take an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that you're fine. But man, and like I said, I haven't had vodka since pre-pandemic.
Look at you.
Yeah,
I've barely had vodka since the pandemic. I've barely drank anything since the pandemic.
Yeah, so it's just kind of bizarre.
I don't really drink that much anymore. When I go out, I drink, but it's not as much. Like I ain't closing the bar anymore. I'm not getting those $500 bar tabs. I'm not doing that anymore. And I don't. I mean, if me and Kels go out somewhere, especially now that she got me smoking the pot, now that I'll smoke pot, just makes more sense to smoke pot than it does to drink.
Right.
I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? I'll drive 10 miles an hour home.
You just replaced one thing with another.
Yeah, one that's a little better.
Yeah.
I like the mellow. I like the buzz of weed better than I do. Alcohol, I get ampy. I get way amped and then crash real hard.
Right.
Weed, it's just like, hey, what's up? Let's throw on some Seeger and chill, man.
Right. All I need are some tasty waves and some cool buzz, and I'm just fine.
Yeah. Dude, and I am 100% Spicoli. I am absolutely Spicoli. Because I do. I get high, and then it's just like, hey, what's up? This is great.
Isn't this great?
It's too funny.
Well, a majority of my day is I drink tons of water.
Sure.
And then, sometimes in the evening or like during the last couple segments of the show, I have some Jack and Coke.
Right. And that's enough. That's enough for you.
Yeah, I think I drink like 4 bottles of water during the show, and then I'll finish off the night with a couple of Jack and Cokes.
Well, you remember I used to just be hammered on the show. Like every show, every week, fucked up. When's the last time I came to the show drunk?
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. I just kind of stopped.
Yeah, you just sort of get out of that phase, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the truth is, I'm not gonna lie and say, well, I outgrew it or anything like that. The very big truth of it was I was having trouble finishing the show.
Yeah.
Because I would get to about 2, and that buzz would be wearing off, and I would just be like, I'm done here. I mean, that was really what it came down to. Here you go. Here's me smoking pot. I was looking real quick. Look at this. This is how I am now when I smoke pot. Just fucking completely mellowing out of it. Oh, that didn't work well. Oh, that's good enough. Here we go.
That's real good.
You're listening to some Enough's Enough.
We were going to Enough's Enough that night.
You look like you could have been a member of Leonard Skinner back.
I know. Too funny.
You look like Gary Rosington or something without the hat.
That's right.
If you had a Gary Rosington hat on, you
It's getting high to the new thing. Good point, Jeff. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you were.
Is that Ozzy? It's Fat Ozzy.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's the 70s Ozzy.
Yep, exactly.
Had to have the 70s thing going on.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's me when I get high. It's just like, hey, what's up? This is great.
Right. That's funny. I remember, when during the, a couple years ago or a little over a year and a half or so ago when, when you had the coof.
Yeah.
And you were talking about recovering, you were talking about your hair falling out.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that kind of subsided.
It stopped. I was this close to shaving my head because it thinned out like really, really thin. Like it thinned out so that I don't know how to judge it other than with the hair ties, because I pull my hair back pretty much every day during the week.
Right.
And with the hair ties, I can usually do two, like wrap it and then flip it once and then wrap it again. And that's usually enough to hold my hair without it being super tight. It got to the point that I was 4 and sometimes 5 spins just to pull it back. It was definitely falling out, but it has since come back, and it's definitely back.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely, I lost a lot, and it was fucking bumming me out, man. I really felt like a cancer patient in a movie. Like I'd be taking a shower and then I'd look down at the drain and it would just be all fucking hair.
Clumps of hair.
It was fucking awful. And brush my hair and the hairbrush would be covered from like hair wrapping around it and shit. Oh, it was. I bought all kinds of bullshit too. I bought all kinds of shit that you mix into your hair and, Rogaine and all this other shit trying to keep my hair because I didn't want to shave it. I didn't want to shave my head, but thankfully it stopped. It just stopped after a few months, but yeah, it's back now. I mean, it's obviously thick again and,
thick and luxurious.
Yeah. Thick and way too long. I was actually just today I was thinking about maybe cutting it a little bit. Not a ton, but it's just gotten to the point now that it's like I'll be driving and I go to turn my head and I can't turn my head because I'm leaning back on the chair and I'm on the hair. And the hair's all the way down to the almost the end of my back.
Right.
It's just getting to be way too long. I mean, look, it goes off the screen.
I see that. Yeah.
There's how long it is now.
Right.
So,
right.
It's definitely gotten very long. But, it's the first time I've grown it in my life. Yeah. Like really grown it.
Well, you were a responsible family man and having to go to business every day and work in a cubicle and having to be somewhat respectable, I guess.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Yeah, well, when you established your own business and you could do as you wanted, and you got rid of the ball and chain, and
got rid of the haircut requirer.
Living your best life. You just want.
Yeah, the funny thing is, she probably would have let me grow my hair.
Let you?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was married. That's how that works in marriage, dude.
They let you.
That's how that works. They let you have a man cave or they let you have your hair.
Right.
One or the other. They let you have a big screen. They let you have a car other than the minivan.
Right.
That's what it is. It's all enslavement.
They let you.
They let you.
That's funny.
But yeah, thankfully now I ain't got nobody to let me do anything.
Right.
Just me.
Right. Well, I know that, when I met you back in 98, my hair was long at that time. And then I tried to change my whole, style and conform, if you will, when I went to work with my brother-in-law. And, once that was over, I was back to who I was really am.
Right. Exactly. We all play the game for somebody at some point, and then we realize, how stupid is this?
Yeah, it's like, why am I compromising this? Yeah. What is the payoff here?
What do I get from making you feel better about me? Fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, there's sometimes you have to make some concessions on things, but after that experience, it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be me, man.
Yeah.
So interesting experiences we both have had over the last 15 or 20 years.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, no. And it really just feels like, the further I get away from it, the more it's like, man, I cannot go back.
Yeah.
I can't go back to anything that I used to do. Nothing.
No. I mean, I obviously keep a semblance of order with what I do, and I'm responsible and I take care of business and I do what I have to do, but that doesn't mean I have to give up my passions or just enjoy
Right.
life in general, or be true to myself.
Right.
It's just no compromise. I just can't compromise anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Can't do it.
Why should you?
I'm much happier the way that I've been, living life for the last 8 or 10 years.
Mm-hmm. It's just better.
It is.
I'm with you there.
Absolutely. But anyway, what would you like to talk about since we're just rambling?
Where's my list of topics here? All right, I got a weird story.
Okay.
Now I'm going to hold that to the middle segment because I think we'll go on that for a while.
Okay.
Let's go. So, I don't know. You're probably not aware of this, but former Iron Maiden vocalist Paul Di'Anno has a new song. Are you aware of this at all?
No, I know that he was yapping about saying that cover of the Iron Maiden song was crap.
Yeah, from Ghost.
Yeah, he didn't like that at all.
No. Well, he has his own new band and a new song from the band called Warhorse.
Okay.
And I threw this out into the locals, and I got 3 responses, and they're all 3 different.
Really? Okay.
So we're going to play it and see what you think of this. But look at this. I threw it out. Let me put it up here. Here it is in the locals. And it's, here's the new music. What do you guys think?
Now, is there any indication as to what his condition is, his health condition? Because I know he was like wheelchair bound.
I'm sure he's still in a wheelchair because they don't show him, but from here up.
And wasn't he facing some legal issues or something?
I think he was that too. Yeah.
So is that behind him now?
Beats me. I have
All
no
right.
idea.
So
I don't follow Paul Di'Anno.
Well, why would you? I mean, I you interviewed him once, didn't you?
I did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it seemed like a nice enough bloke. But I know that he's had some real issues over the last 10 years or so.
Yeah.
Obviously, physical issues and legal issues,
Mm-hmm.
and various other things. But somehow he steeps. What am I trying to say? He keeps on trudging on.
Yeah, he does. And the weird thing is, after the 2 Iron Maiden records, which that ended in 1982.
Right.
He really hasn't done anything that anybody's given a shit about, really.
Well, he and Al Atkins.
Yeah, good point. But he's more active than Al Atkins. I mean, he's had a couple of bands, and they were very moderately paid attention to, I guess. But but he's back with Warhorse.
Okay.
And I put it out here on the locals, and 3 guys responded, and they're all different. Di'Anno is so mediocre.
Okay.
Then there's Jim, pretty damn good.
Would you expect anything less?
No. But then Tom Brennan kicked in with awful. So
Okay.
you've got awful, pretty damn good, and mediocre.
All
I think
right.
that's all the answers you could possibly have for this.
That pretty much covers the spectrum, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's everything. So I figured we would play the song and see what you think of it. Let me hit play here. It's War.
Well, his voice isn't bad. I mean, he sounds like Paul Di'Anno.
Yeah.
But as far as the song or the content is concerned,
Kind of average. I'm with you. I think it's
I
fairly
mean,
average.
is it relatable material? Is it something that I could go, yeah, Warhorse, man.
Woo!
Feel the power, the Warhorse. Paul gets it. He understands the Warhorse concept, man.
Yeah. I don't know what that even means.
Warhorse.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For Paul Di'Anno.
I guess it could fit, into that his roots of the Iron Maiden, all the dragons and the medieval shit, and the stuff that they would sing about.
Can he even climb up on a warhorse?
I don't know.
He might need the war chair.
I think Pantera
Roll.
do this song. Horse for war! This is a horse for war!
It's what I'm riding for! Chew that bit without me!
I think that would make a better song.
It probably would. All right, here's more of the Warhorse. Got to put this comment up. Why do they have a guy from a lobster boat on drums?
I agree. I think it would be more relatable if it was more like Asian hookers. They're Warhorse.
Warhorse.
That would be more relatable.
Slut. Warhorse.
Warhorse.
Suck.
And then you have in the background, me love you long time.
Right.
Warhorse. Long time.
Suck.
Yeah, I would like that version better, please.
Yeah, we're fixing this for Paul.
All right. Paul, dear Paul, I really enjoy your song Warhorse.
Yeah.
In fact, I used to fuck a lot of sluts when I was in Vietnam.
That's right.
That's not what that song's about.
Yeah. Oh, we've changed it.
We gave it a more relatable topic.
That's right. Something people can sink their teeth into.
Exactly.
All right, here we go.
It's a warrior sent by the dawn. Unleashes fury, commands the sky. Summons thunder, creates a storm. Run to sever the score.
I'm just trying to. I can't get my head around if I like it or not.
Well, it's
okay.
It's okay. I mean, it's not a terrible song, but
No.
it's just what's the significance of it?
Yeah. And why is he hammering the guy from Ghost? I mean, this is pretty mediocre. Like, it's not like crazy amazing vocals or anything on it. For him to take that shot at the Ghost guy, it's not like you would think he'd take the shot at the Ghost guy and come back with like the most brilliant vocals of his career or something. Instead, he just comes back with, "I want a war horse, war." It's like, all right, more of Deadliest Catch in the band. Here we go. All right, Roger, this is not very nice.
Warhorse wheelchairs.
Yeah, that's not. Could be true. Who knows?
Yeah.
We don't know. All right, here we go. More Warhorse. Wow. That was the Warhorse.
You called down the thunder, well, now you've got it.
Damn right.
The Warhorse.
Warhorse.
Yeah, I'm still going with Warhorse.
Yeah, I like Warhorse. I think that's better. Here's Marty Martin trying to get under your skin.
All right, fair enough.
Are you angry now?
I'm pissed off. Beat the band.
Show's over, God damn it.
Yeah. You can't pick on my friends like that.
Why would you say such a thing?
I'm calling you out.
Yeah, man. So anyway, that's the Warhorse.
All right.
The Warhorse.
Yeah, I think that's the segment. The Warhorse.
Yeah. Well, since we're in the category of terrible music, well, that wasn't terrible. I will say that wasn't terrible.
It was okay. I mean, I think from the subject content of the song, the song was okay. The music was okay.
Yeah.
It's just not relatable.
Yeah, just not the best. That's it, Neeley. You're burning inside.
I am. I'm burning like a flame.
That's right. All right. Well, here's a guy that we keep saying should retire.
Okay.
And he just doesn't.
All right.
Whoop. He just keeps wrecking his. God damn it. He keeps wrecking his legacy here. That, of course,
David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth.
Really? Did I
Yes.
get it?
You did.
Oh, I guessed it. I was just being funny.
Oh, well, unfortunately.
I really had no idea.
Unfortunately, this is no laughing matter.
All right. I was just guessing.
Fucking Diamond Dave.
Yes.
He's been re-recording these. He's doing this Roth Lives
Yeah,
thing.
I know. We experienced some of that Flash, and it's like, just stop doing that.
Yeah. Well, he's back.
I mean, if you want to do this with your solo catalog, go right ahead, but stop fucking up the Van Halen legacy.
It's just one after the other after the other. It's just bad to worse to worse. So now he's doing the Atomic Punk. Now he's what, 70 years old? He's the Atomic Punk.
Okay.
Shut up, Atomic Gramps. All right, here we go. Here's Atomic Punk, David Lee Roth from Roth Lives.
I'm a victim of the science age, child of the storm.
Is he lisping now?
Well, I noticed that he's definitely using a filter now on his voice.
Is that what it is? Is that the filter?
Yeah, it's a filter on his voice here.
Yeah, he's like, it sounds to me like he's lisping.
He might be doing the Steve Perry rod. He might have dentures going on.
Yeah, might have the old man teeth rocking in his face.
Right.
All right, let's start this over here so we can get full effect of.
You can definitely tell he's singing through the filter. I mean, he's not as his voice in this song, you know, forgiven that he's covering one of his own, you know, Van Halen songs.
Yeah.
But his voice isn't horrible here.
All right.
It's tolerable.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, but this is studio fix here.
Of course. All right, here we go. We'll start it over. Atomic Punk, David Lee Roth. Roth lives.
I'm a victim of the science age, child of the storm. Can't remember when I was your age. For me, time's no more. No, nobody rolls these streets at night but me, the atomic punk.
That's just brutal.
It's terrible.
That's that.
What is he doing?
I was like, stop it. We don't need a remake of Van Halen songs.
Absolutely not.
I mean, those are set in stone. I mean, obviously Eddie is gone, so that legacy is over. So put a pin in it.
Yeah, it's done.
Be done. Stop with the, you know, revisionist shit.
Wait, here we go. It's the Atomic Bunk.
Yeah, really.
Here you go, Metal Mike off. This actually sounds pretty good.
Well,
Stop it.
thank you, Metal Jackal.
Yeah, Jesus. Sounds great to him. Stop.
It doesn't sound great.
Stop.
The point is, Metal Mykoff, there's no point in doing this. Why are
None.
you doing this?
There's none. The only thing I can think of is he's trying to sell these songs to a movie.
Why
Like,
would well, I guess if you can't get
If you can't get the Van Halen, you can get the David Lee Roth.
yeah, exactly, but still, stop it.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrible. That's the only reason he could be doing this, is to sell this to some movie that can't afford or doesn't want to afford the Van Halen rights. This is atomic junk.
Exactly. I agree with that.
Let's see. The guitar is so inspiring. Why would you ever do this? This is why I have no need for a Van Halen tribute.
True.
A lot of rock vocalists get the lisp when they get old.
That's true.
Ross should have stuck to being an EMT.
An EMT, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Metal Mike off. Okay, I take it back. Ralph Saines turning in his grave.
Ralph Saines isn't dead.
Eddie is spinning.
Yes, I would agree with that.
That singing went 200 different directions. Let's see here. Roth has always sucked.
Well, regardless of you think of that, he still did cement the Van Halen legacy.
Sure.
You know, I mean, we wouldn't have known Van Halen because
Without
of David Lee Roth and
That's right.
you know, Eddie Van Halen.
That's right. There's another one. It's Roth Pride Month soundtrack.
Yeah. Yikes.
All right, here's some more of the Atomic Punk
Right.
with David Lee Roth. Here we go.
I'm the ruler of this netherworld, underground. On every wall and place, my fearsome name is held. Look around, look around.
Look around.
Again, what's the reason for this?
There's no reason for this. So bad.
I mean, it's one thing for another band to cover a song from, you know, somebody else's catalog, but cover your own stuff.
Yeah, it's dumb.
It's just why are you doing that? You're covering your own songs.
Yeah, it's really dumb. But he's doing it, so all right. Here's some more.
Rosie streets at night by me. I'm Trebek.
Just as good as Eddie Van Halen, if you ask me.
Eddie Van Halen and this car level, same level.
Yeah, exactly. Same
level.
It's like a clone.
If I closed my eyes, I would have thought I was listening to Eddie.
Where did this go? DLR sounds like quirky. What was the reason for the DLR bluegrass thing? Good point.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, here's an interesting question. Man, these comments are blowing by me here. Who's worse, DLR, Vince Neil, or Axl Rose? Ooh.
Boy. Well, I'm going to say Axl Rose is the better of the three.
I would think I'm there, but not by a lot.
I didn't say it was a lot. I said he's the better of the three.
So that leaves Vince or DLR. Oof.
Well, at least DLR actually sings all the words.
I've walked out on both. Man, that's tough. Vince or DLR?
So are we talking live or in the studio?
Live.
Well,
Live.
I'm gonna give it to DLR live. He's terrible live, but at least he sings all the words.
At least you get a show.
He sings all the words.
I get. Well, he mentions all the words. I don't know if you should say sings them.
Right. Well, let's just put it. He utters all the words.
Well, let's put it another way though. Would it be better if he didn't?
Well, could he make sounds like Vince? Make sounds that sound like the words.
It might be better if he didn't do all the words, because there'd be less to be pained by. There'd be less pain thrown at the crowd. Wow, that is a great question. Woo. I'm going to say Vince would be better than DLR for me.
Really?
Yeah, I think I could tolerate the Vince, hee-haw, hee-haw.
So you like the sounds that sound like words?
I think I could tolerate the sounds better than the, I remember this song.
Let me get my spats and my cane out. Let me do
Everybody jump!
Let me do a little soft shoe for you up on stage.
Hold on, let me get my sword. Let me juggle my sword for a minute.
Let me get my vaudevillian act out here for you.
Let me get my clown shoes ready. I think I could take Vince over DLR.
Okay.
It's close. I'm going to be honest, I ain't buying tickets to either show, but wow. I don't know. I mean, especially now. Because don't forget, now you would at least get a Motley Crue show, or you would get a really good band with his backing band on his solo band for Vince. DLR, you get this guy that's playing guitar. You're not getting Van Halen. So you're not getting the big show. You're getting it in a club. Oof. Can you imagine being in a club and hearing this? Good God.
Well, people clamored to Las Vegas to catch those quote unquote final David Lee Roth shows.
Yeah. Well, good for them, I guess. Damn, did Dave do the shitty guitar as well? Shady Acres Avenue. Crappy guitar playing. William Hung could do better. No, that's not Wolfgang Van Halen playing guitar. Stop it. There we go. I seriously think that Roth is a little bit loopy and can't focus enough to do the songs properly.
I don't think that's the case at all.
I don't think that's the case either.
I don't think he's capable of doing the songs properly. Yeah. I don't really think. I just think he's just way past his prime to be able to do it correctly.
Yeah. This is another interesting point. I'd rather listen to 2023 DLR than Hagar doing Roth era songs.
No, I never cared for Hagar doing Roth era songs.
Yeah, I never did either.
Not even when, during the 5150.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. Like when he would do like Panama or whatever, it's just not good.
Yeah, it just wasn't written for him.
No, and his voice didn't match at all. So I'm kind of with that. Let's see if there's anything here. DLR at least seems capable of hitting all the notes when he chooses to, but he doesn't choose to. That's the problem. New Vince videos are as bad as ever. My God, these comments just keep on rolling. See, there's the question. What's better, making random noises or talking through the song? Got to throw Paul Stanley in there. Anyway, it just goes on and on. All right, let's play some more of The Atomic Punk.
All right.
It's David Lee Roth. Here we go. DLR having a stroke.
And why would you listen to that over the original Van Halen recording?
No idea.
I mean, why? If you had a choice to, go through your Spotify or whatever it is that you listen to music on, would you ever go to that and go, man, I got to listen to that new David Lee Roth Atomic Punk, revised version?
No, never. Production sounds cheap.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes these days. Everybody just records on the cheap because you can.
Yeah, because you can.
Yeah, doesn't take much to record these days.
No. This is the theme to Pride Month. Jason Becker could play this with his eyes better.
Jeez.
God damn.
Wow.
Let's see. Dave should concentrate on clinging to what little hair he has left. There was one in here that said, who did the Roth era songs better, Hagar or Cherone?
Oh.
I would say Cherone.
Yeah, but why is that even a thing? I mean, who even goes back and goes, you know what? When Cherone was in the band, I enjoyed his version of the Roth era songs.
Yeah, nobody.
Let
me see if I can find one. Let me see.
I mean, Cherone's tenure in the band was so short. I don't know how much material was actually out there as far as like YouTube videos or
anything. If there's like a live one.
Doing it live, holy shit.
Let's see. Fire in the Hole.
Because you got to remember that when Cherone was in the band, that YouTube, I don't even think was a thing yet, was it?
No. All right, here we go. I'm totally shooting in the dark on this. I have not heard this, but here's Gary Cherone with Van Halen doing Ain't Talkin Bout Love.
Okay.
Let's see if it's any good. I went to the show, and the show live with all the noise, with all the music and stuff was pretty good. So I will say that. I saw it here in Cleveland, and it was pretty good. So I'm expecting this to be awesome.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Always looks so fruity live. Always.
he just has a flourish about him.
Yeah.
He's just very
swishy.
He's swishy. He is.
And I mean, I've met him. I've seen him a bunch of times. I mean, I don't think he's swishy.
I mean, obviously, I just saw him 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I was right up close.
And he was swishy then too. I'm assuming.
He was kind of prancing.
Yeah. And it makes no sense. I mean, I love his music, and again, I could love a gay guy's music. That's not an issue, but
please grab that clip, will you?
Yeah.
I love a gay guy.
I could love a gay guy's music.
I gotta be honest, this is the first time I've seen this footage. I mean, this is pro shot.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny in this day and age of all the digital technology that we have. This video is low quality compared to today's iPhones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they were using like $50,000 cameras to get this, because you could see the camera guys in the background there with the shoulder mounted cameras shooting this. And I know from being in broadcasting school and stuff so many years ago that those cameras, those are like $50,000.
Yeah, they're expensive.
And now you got a $600 to $1,000 iPhone that shoots way better quality than this, and it's like in your little hand. You're just
yeah, it's definitely, if this was iPhone shot, it'd be much better.
Yeah, let's see a little more of this.
All right, here we go. Guy's not nearly as good as Roth's guy.
What's so funny though is that Cherone is so out of place with
yeah.
I mean, these are the old school rocker guys with the long hair and they just have that dirty, grungy rocker dude look, and he's all clean cut, and he's like
Mr. Cherone.
He's too squeaky clean.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the dirty Van Halen look, you got Eddie up there, and you got Michael Anthony, and he's up there with his,
then you got Freddie Mercury on vocals.
I mean, it's just so weird.
It is. So do you want me to try and find Roth's or Hagar singing the same song?
I want to see a little more of this.
All right, here we go.
I'm fascinated by this. I got to be honest. When was this? This was what?
98, 99?
No, I think it was earlier than that, wasn't it? 96?
Maybe. I don't remember. Let's see. Van Halen 3. Van Halen 3.
94?
98.
98?
Yeah, it came out March 17th of 98.
Okay, so this was, wow. Okay.
I mean, even that's 25 years ago.
I know. This is the same year I met you.
Yeah. Because we're old.
Yeah, we're old.
Yep, here we go. know President Biden fronted Van Halen.
He's rolling down the stairs, and oh man,
What the hell?
you got to give him credit for the showmanship.
Yeah.
Just the spontaneous jumping around and risking injuring himself.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, you can't just roll down a set of stairs and go, well, I've got a controlled roll going on here.
Yeah. I'm sure a couple nights he was trying to borrow Alex's neck brace, doing that every night. Jesus.
Oh, I mean, you know how nutty fans get. I mean, you're really taking a chance going out there in the crowd with no security out there, and you're dancing around and rolling down the stairs, and you got people spilling beer and drinks on the stairs and spit and all kinds of shit.
That's why he's wearing that silky shirt so nothing sticks to him.
I mean, arena. You got just admit it. Arenas and theaters, they're filthy.
Oh yeah, and he's rolling around on the steps.
Ugh.
Just think of all the shoes that have piss on the bottom of them.
That's what I'm saying. People spilling
Gross.
drinks and piss and spit and throwing their gum on the ground.
That's right, yeah.
God.
Dropping nachos and shit there. Nacho cheese and shit.
Oh man, that's hysterical.
At least Hagar was masculine.
Well, I'm fascinated by this video, Chris. I've never seen this before.
He went out to look for a guy that threw the bottle at Dave.
Holy
Cum
shit.
sticks to Gary. Jesus. You could roll over a dirty needle.
Yeah, seriously. Yuck.
Gross. Oh, look at that. All right. Here's some more of this. Wow. This is a unexpected gem.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. What's he doing? Grabbing his junk?
He's got his hand between his legs.
He hurt his junk on the way down the steps?
I don't know what he was doing, but look, he's reaching all the way back.
Yeah. Got an itch on his asshole or something.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Let me pull it back just a little more.
Holy shit.
All right, here we go. What the? In the hell?
I knew there'd be gold mine in here.
My goodness.
Holy shit, this is hysterical.
Yeah.
We almost cut away.
We did. Glad we didn't. Didn't know Justin Timberlake sang for Van Halen.
Yeah, that's right on par. Wow.
This is like if Iron Maiden got Morrissey to sing for them.
Good references.
Cherone got high rolling over that dirty needle.
Oh boy.
One more time to pick my ass. He made a duty in his pants. Sitting down to take a shit.
Oh man. Maybe he was just becoming untucked.
Gary looks like he's getting his butt pumped.
Right.
Jeez.
Maybe he was wearing tucking underwear and he was getting untucked.
Yeah, maybe.
Uh,
My goodness. All right. Play some
yikes.
more of this now. Now I don't want to cut away for nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
God knows what else is going to happen here. Might start blowing Eddie or something. Who knows? All right, here we go.
It is Pride Month after all.
It is Pride Month. That's why we're playing this.
Holy shit, that's hysterical.
Here we go. All right. Are you kidding me?
He's like a cat showing Eddie his ass. Look at my ass, Eddie. Check my ass out.
Want some of this, Ed?
Fuck.
What the hell? What in the hell?
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Man, I'm starting to sweat over here. Oh, whew. Look at that.
He's assuming the position.
Oh. What is this look?
Oh my God, he's presenting for Eddie.
He's presenting. Holy shit.
This is really gay.
Yeah, no fuck.
Don't it make... Oh, where'd it go?
Wow, things got gay.
No kidding. Don't make his brown eye blue. Jesus. Gary must be in heat. I gotta go back a little bit just to see how did he end up in this position.
He just laid down on there and just started
putting his asshole up.
I know. He was preparing himself and then he laid down.
Good Lord.
Let me unsnap my crotch here and present. That's what he was doing with his hand between his legs. He was unsnapping his crotch and
maybe. Look at my gerbils. Really must be Gay Pride Month back then too. He's ready for an anal bleach. Good Lord. Happy Pride Month, Gary. Jesus.
Oh, really?
They're just coming in as fast as I can click them.
These are coming in.
Yeah, they are coming in. George Michael would have made a more masculine singer than Gary for Van Halen.
Wow.
Dave had sword play, Gary had ass play.
Right. Our hands are gold tonight.
Yeah, they are. All right, here we go.
What is he doing?
I have no idea. Let's go back. Ugh. What do you say? You should have got me then?
Oh, man.
You really got me?
You really got me.
Holy cow. All right. Dave had sensible shoes. Gary had light loafers.
Oh, there's their fans who really know their Van Halen and David Lee Roth material.
Yeah.
Extremities.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm black and blue because OU812.
Man.
He's saying take it out. There you go. Perfect. Meanwhile, the other side of the stage, Michael Anthony is thinking, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch. What the hell are you faggots doing?
Jesus. Well, that might be what he's saying.
That's what Michael, that's why he left the band.
Maybe. Nuno is jealous.
Oh.
Doubt that. All right, here we go. Are you kidding me? Watch this little sequence again.
You see that?
Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Is this a chorus line now?
1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick.
Huh?
Wasn't that like a goose step almost? He was doing this. And
Yeah,
goose
almost.
like goose stepping.
Not, I don't even know what this is. Jesus.
He was signaling to his Aryan Brotherhood.
Do you say Aryan or Farian?
Farian Brotherhood.
The Farian Brotherhood.
Oh, wow, this is gold, Chris.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is gold, Jerry. Gold.
Neely's right. He does have AIDS.
Exactly.
Van Halen on ice. A damn rocket.
Right.
I think even George Michael wants this guy to tone it down. No wonder they ran that idiot.
Oh.
Dude, that Zeke Howe chorus line combo kick. David Lee Poof. Cherone finally came out of the closet. Man, these things are just flying in here.
Oh, man. People are just having a field day with this. I'm glad people are on board with Pride Month.
Yeah, no kidding. Think any of these shenanigans fired in is quick ousting? Probably.
I think so.
Is this something from Glee?
Sparkle.
Gary thinks he's in the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. All right. All right, here's some more. There's still another minute of this. Wait a minute. Good point. Hold on. New take, Mitch Malloy, greater than Gary Cherone.
Right.
Oh, my God. Anthony is thinking we could have kept that Saints guy for cheap. Well, Gary did open himself up for this. Oh, come on now. Take the R out of Gary and you get gay.
Right.
Elton's husband is giving him head while watching. Jesus. It's getting dark all of a sudden. Loves Toronto Records, but live he's always been his own worst enemy. Stop being booping. Booping?
Booping.
And just sing the melodies. He's waving to Greta Van Fleet. He opened himself up for a lot more.
Right.
Maybe I should rethink all the bad things I said about Dave. Gary's going to be in the next Bud Light commercial.
Right. The next Butt Light commercial.
Why wasn't Tim James in Van Halen? God, I can't keep up with this shit. Van Halen the musical, 1998. All right, let's get this other minute in here. There's probably more gold. Let's go. Wow.
Boy, you mined gold there, Chris.
Yeah, no shit.
I was not expecting that.
Me either.
That made a great sense.
No kidding.
You just can't plan that shit.
No, you can't.
Oh, man.
I'm looking to see if there's any more.
Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
I don't know who's playing that guitar. You guys might be laughing, but I don't know who's playing that guitar, but they rip.
Well, that's Eddie.
That was Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah, I thought it was, but I thought it might be Wolfgang.
No, this was way before Wolfgang. He was just in diapers at this point.
Yeah, well, it just proves to me that Eddie Van Halen has got Halen kill.
Okay, thanks for
All
your
right.
there, Tim.
Do we want to dare with another one?
I would love it.
All right.
I am loving this.
All right. Well, here's Van Halen doing Jump with
All
Gary
right.
Cherone.
Oh boy, this should be good.
This should be even worse. Share the screen. All right. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Yeah. He is so effeminate live. Effeminate. Jesus.
He's swishy.
He really is.
He's a swishy guy.
And let's just, for the sake of argument here, is there ever a reason to play this song with anybody?
No.
It's just a bad song.
Yeah.
Don't care who played it, Roth, Hagar, or him. It's just a bad song.
Well, this was the turning point for, the hardcore Van Halens when this song came out. And they were, what the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm. Goofy idiot doesn't even sound good. The cat is light on his feet.
Yeah, he definitely is that.
Oof. Why did they pick him in the first place? Was there anybody else up for the job? If I remember right, wasn't like Sass Jordan the other contender?
It was a talk about that, sure.
He's channeling his inner Pee Wee Herman on this one. Looks like Gary drank some of that cum soy sauce Mr. Ferrantino's purchases at the dollar store.
There's a
Chris Aker Presents
Aker
reference.
Presents,
Look at that.
yeah.
It's funny. Is his hair orange?
Yeah, it kind of looks that way. It's just the lights.
Yeah. All right, let's get more of this. Oof. All right, here we go. Ooh. Holy shit.
His little prance on the stage there, prancing around.
Oh my God.
Hey, the knee kicks. Higher. Get your knees up high.
Come on, let's do some Taibo while we're up here. Jesus. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Oh, this is bad. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me with this? Are you fucking kidding me with this? What am I looking at?
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Where did that go? He's got his tongue out ready for some dick.
All right.
No words.
More than words.
This may be where Vince Neil learned it from.
Oh.
Screenshot that shit. Jerry Seinfeld during his rebellious rock phase.
Oh,
Perfect
man.
cartoon face. Was Gary ever on meth? Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
That definitely is a Ren and Stimpy look.
Woof. That is bad. All right. Here we go.
All right.
What is with the falling down?
He loves the theatrics.
I guess.
All right. Well, speaking of, since backing tracks are so hot and contested these days,
Yeah.
that keyboard backing track.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but E.T. would never say anything about Van Halen.
Right.
What's with Eddie and the painter overall? He wore those for a while.
Done that for a long time. That was kind of a look.
Who's the idiot crowd surfing to this? Good point. Gary Cherone, jazzercise class.
Right.
Slow motion retard. Did he put his microphone up his head? Good God, man. Holy smokes. Gary looks like a guy from Oingo.
Yeah, he does.
Boingo. He does.
He does. It's the dead man's party. Who could ask for more?
The Oingo Boingo guy was cooler. David Elfman.
Right.
He should be in a circus as a clown. All right, here's some more.
I am loving this.
Thank you, Rev. Me too. What was that? What kind of weird dance move was that? Let's go back to that again. What was that? Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. What was that?
That was a signature move.
I guess so. It's called the Queer Bot.
Right.
Jesus. All right, here we go. Oh, Ed. Boy, that sucked. Jeez, oh man.
Fascinating. I'm just fascinated by that.
Gary would have fallen off Dave's giant microphone. Epilepsy. Oh, where'd it go? He has to be on some drugs. He looks like Prince Harry. That's called the My Cherone. Dude, I thought A Flock of Seagulls was hilarious, but this is what might even be better. Looks like he's wiping the cum off the bottom of his shoes. Oof. Horrid.
Wow.
Before Ed had his rotten teeth fixed.
Yeah, I know. I was going to mention that. It's like, man, you could see Ed's meth teeth.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Terrible.
Sammy ain't so bad now.
Right.
Why does Alex look like a Civil War soldier who's been patched up on the battle? Might as well come.
Exactly. Relax. Don't do it.
That's right. One of music's great what the fucks.
I was never down with that whole Cherone thing, man. That just not even for a second.
I saw this show and it was okay.
Did you? But you weren't paying attention to the.
I guess I wasn't paying strict attention. I was probably hammered.
Right.
I'm sure I was. 1998. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I was drunk. Oof. So there you have it.
All right.
Gary Cherone. Wow. Well, this turned into something.
It did. I'm just absolutely fascinated by this.
Too good. And I guess everybody likes it. I get the most viewers on YouTube we've had in a long time.
Sure.
So cool.
Well, I say we take a break, and since we covered David Lee Roth and Gary Cherone, I'll let you pick a Hagar tune.
I'm going to pick a new one then. I'm going to pick from Sammy Hagar and the Circle. I'm going to go with Crazy Times.
The Circle?
Yeah, Sammy Hagar and the Circle. It's from Crazy Times. I'm going to go with Slow Drain.
Okay.
From the album Crazy Times.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we're going to play a few tunes. We'll come back, but here it is. It's Crazy Times from Sammy Hagar, The Circle, 2022.
That's right.
Exclusively here
On your class.